Are we live?
Hello there, the beloved gamer.
I am.
And I am Toxic Wasp.
You
You're
should
playing
really stop
Splitgate?
screaming into your
Really?
mic when people
Splitgate?
are around.
Cringe. Splitgate? Cringe.
I'm playing Sleep.
Cringe? Splitgate? Cringe. I've never played that, definitely.
I don't know what that is, so
I'm
I agree
definitely
it's
not a
cringe.
very good gamer at Splitgate. I definitely haven't played it.
I feel like that's a big fat
Definitely
lie.
not cringe,
Anyways,
Did you just call me
Nitro.
good at Splitgate? Thanks.
servers are offline for
Servers are offline? Let's go.
extended
Well,
maintenance.
now imagine.
It's because a lot of people downloaded it to play it, and
Oh yeah.
their servers couldn't run it.
No.
No
Have you
shit,
heard
people want
have
to play a game and they can't because it's dog water, imagine.
Have you not heard that the reason why it got so popular is because, Titanfall stopped supporting Titanfall, so everybody just sort of whoop over to Splitgate.
What?
No, I haven't heard that as the
Titanfall
reason.
stopped?
No, it's still a thing. They just stopped supporting the game, so the entire player base jumped ship to Splitgate.
What does that mean?
That
That means
means
they changed. They stopped like updating the game, so they changed games.
Okay.
How?
I,
What part of that is hard to understand?
I don't know what stopped supporting means. I thought back to the Wii and the day it died, and I nearly imploded.
One new item in
And
your inventory. What did I get?
inventory?
Ah,
Are you playing
squashers.
Fortnite?
No!
Game are you playing?
No, I was looking at my goddamn Steam inventory.
Well, imagine using Steam.
Squishers? Where do I get squishers? Where is this from?
Castle Crashers,
No,
maybe?
no, like okay, no, I know what game it's from. I don't know where in the game it is. It's from Hypnospace Outlaw.
Is it a Steam badge or
It's a
an
Steam
item?
card.
Steam cards are assigned randomly.
Yeah, no, Ah! Okay,
the
I'm getting
hell.
actually I've dealt with too much crap at work today. I'm starting to go mode.
I'm
Okay.
sorry I'm
So,
making you go scream mode. I'm just tired.
so, okay. So, I got a
Okay,
trading
so
card from Hypnospace Outlaw.
yes.
Thing is, I don't know what this is referencing.
Then it's a spoiler. Don't look at it.
No, I've literally seen the game played through, which actually angers me because I wish I hadn't now that I actually own the game. Because look, have you ever seen Hypnospace Outlaw?
No clue what it is, and if you don't,
Neither do I.
It's got a really neat premise pretty much.
I had a strong.
I'm gonna say as much as I can without saying anything about the actual like what's in the game. But
All
pretty
right, good. You
much
wouldn't want to spoil it for our viewer.
the
Sorry, listener.
or you guys because I genuinely really like it. Pretty much what it is
Doesn't mean we're gonna like it.
it's a Windows 98 simulator. No, not really. It's okay, so it's like an alternate reality 1999 where what you have is you have these like headsets that you can put on while you're asleep and it transports you to the 1999 internet. And pretty much what you are a enforcer. You
Enforcer
track
from Fortnite.
you track down things like copyright infringement or harassment or something like that. And you go
Imagine being a YouTube moderator.
you surf the 1999 alternate internet looking for these things and it's pretty neat. Um and I'm really angry that I actually saw I didn't think I would play it because at the time I didn't even have a computer
Sounds kind
that
of
functioned.
cringe, not gonna lie.
So, it was one of those like I had heard of it and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna watch someone play it. Because it was in my recommended. And now I'm kind of angry that I did because now I have it and I know how it ends. I know the story beats and it makes me angry.
I don't wanna be a fucking algorithm. I'm not
No, no,
gonna.
no, no, no. It's not like you already know where these things are. It is it's pretty much you are told to find a thing. Now go find it. You aren't given any hints. You aren't given anything. Like, you're pretty much told, okay, you can search things. You can, like, search via tags, but, like, that's pretty much it. Like, what I have to do right now is there's, like, a fake, like, cryptocurrency. And what you gotta do, I'm not very far in the game. But,
Cryptocurrency in 1999? Let me imagine.
actually, Bitcoin was made in, like, the 90s. It's not brand new. It's been a thing.
Yeah, I know, but no one fucking cares.
Yeah, nobody cares in this.
No one's ever cared about anything.
Also, it's alternate history. Shut up.
You're
Head
an alternate history.
headbands you put on while you're asleep that transport you into the virtual world don't exist. Shut up, nerd.
Yeah, they do. It's called LSD.
I'm sorry, when did LSD become a headband?
When did LSD
You
transport
just
you
like.
into the internet?
I thought it was just like is that the one that I'm thinking of? That like you just put it on your skin and then it makes you hallucinate? Or, I think I know what you're talking
No. That LSD you have to put it in your mouth, sir.
about. Well, you see, I'm not a drug user, so I don't know
You
these.
sure about that?
I don't drug, so
I've never done a single drug in my life.
yeah, I'm not so sure
Well,
about that, man.
that's a lie. I did an antidepressant once. It made me
Did
more
it work?
depressed.
It
He's
didn't
a
work.
drug addict.
Drug addict, kill him.
I'm a reverse drug addict. I was told to take drugs and I hated it and I stopped.
drug drug addict spotted. Kill him.
Anyway, did y'all hear about the fact that COVID is supposedly on the rise again?
Yeah, new Delta variant, new
Delta
DLC
virus.
just dropped.
Yeah, new
Yeah,
update,
The
new
2.0
vaccine
DLC.
version.
is not proven to protect against it.
No, prove it,
Well,
the vaccine is
they
proven to
said
kill you if you have it. If you have the Delta.
from
Huh.
what I've heard, the vaccine is still able to protect you, uh, just not fully.
From what I've heard, if you have like if you have like one of the vaccines and you get Delta, it kills you, which is that's real fun. I'd
From
say.
what I've heard, the alpha, beta, and whatever the third Greek letter is, variants of COVID will not kill you if you have the vaccine, and Delta just negates that entirely, and it can still murder you even if you have the vaccine.
You could
It
still
really,
die.
this really is just a long-lasting plague ink game, huh?
Yeah, God's like, yeah, play Gink.
Yeah, see, we found the vaccine,
Motherfuckers
and
bought
then they
fucking genetic reshuffle.
they're using the nanotech
they're playing with the
infection.
DLC. It's unfair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
playing the
playing with the
nanotech.
end of humanity DLC. It's garbage.
They're playing with the nanotech
No, they're playing on easy
infection.
mode. What's it called? The one where like nobody washes their hands and people don't believe in science. That one.
Nobody washes their hands, people don't believe in science, and sick people get hugs.
Yep, that one. That exact one.
I mean, yeah! It's fine. I've never hugged anyone in my life, and I'm not gonna start now.
Same.
Damn, you haven't hugged your mom?
No.
No.
Damn.
Have you hugged a person?
You ever hugged
Yeah.
a person?
He's ill! Burn him!
Burn him at the stake.
Oh, please do. I don't want to live anymore.
Neither do
Have
I.
y'all
Don't
ever
worry.
Burn his
thought
body so he can't spread
have
the
y'all ever
plague.
thought about, like, if you do die,
I've never
If you
thought.
do die, yo,
you
death
do-
is inevitable.
if you do
Una
die,
famas?
do you just stop?
Y'all wanna think
Or do
about
you
the
think
No,
that you're
afterlife,
please
motherfucker?
don't
Oh.
start with this now.
You said that I
No,
could
no,
start
no, no,
talking
no.
about
I said he
this.
could start with existential dread in the
Oh
second
no, no,
episode,
he did.
and we're on
He
the
did.
third.
He did. He did say he could start. He did say he could start with existential dread. We did.
Yes. So
Fine.
It's time I
you
set
think
up in
that
my
your
bed.
spirit leaves your body, or do you think that you just shut off like a computer?
I mean, like,
You see, the thing is, it's proven that upon death, there's a threshold at which you absolutely cannot be resuscitated, and you can tell that threshold has been crossed because a weight of precisely 7.8 grams leaves your body. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how much you weigh. It's just that much mass
You want
leaves
to know
you.
what that mass is?
No.
It's
It's
the
that one
sole
fart you could
question
never get
mark.
out.
It's that one what?
It's that one fart you could never get out.
Exactly.
Hey,
Actually,
hey, no,
that's
no.
pretty
We're
much
going
exactly
down
what
the
it is.
existential dread route.
Actually, that's pretty much exactly what it is.
That
It's literally the one fart that you just couldn't get out
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
because your bowels, when you die, just stop like working.
we went from
You know?
existential dread to juvenile humor.
I mean, we're still on existential dread.
mm,
So then, Lolbit, you believe in the fact of a spirit leaving the body.
not exactly.
Okay, what do you believe in?
I'm thinking like energy can't be created or destroyed,
Okay.
but an amount of energy leaves your body when you die. Like what is that and where does it go? There's got to be some sort of something that happens to it. I'm personally a fan of the Buddhist reincarnation model where the energy from your whatever leaves your body and then it
Alex,
maybe
stop
waits
breathing into your
around
mic.
for a while and then who boy guess what it goes right into some new life that
Alex,
needs
stop
that
breathing into
energy
your
to
mic.
be life and then your life energy is someone else's and they take it
So you believe in reincarnation?
kinda. I'm not
Kind.
a huge I'm not a huge fan of those people that are like, oh, I remember my past lives. I don't think that's how it works. Your memories wouldn't be carried over
Yeah,
because
because
your
they're pretty much
mind is
on
in
your
your
mind,
mind.
which is a hard drive.
Even if you
Memories are part of the hard drive.
memories are fragile. If you take a fucking minor head injury, you can lose a large amount of them.
You can lose
I
all your memory entirely. Trust me, I know.
I
That's a lie, but
absolutely
okay.
and completely doubt that you can carry over memories between your energy being
Right.
transferred from your dead body to someone else's living body.
If you think about it, some memories can stay. There is that chance that some memory can stay. Like there are kids that say that they died here on a bridge because of a plane that crashed into the bridge. But the only reason that they even remembered that they died that way is because they crossed over that bridge, which could just mean that either something clicked in their brain, made up a story, or that some memories do transfer over but aren't unlocked.
You see, the thing is, kids do the whole creepy, crazy, I remember my past life thing a lot more often than adults do.
And that
Adults aren't
may
super
be,
persistent about it, and when they are, it's like, oh, you're a scam artist. But
and
when
that
They
kids do
typically
it, it's
are.
just creepy.
that
And I'm
could be because kids hold on to the memories of their past life more than an adult can.
I'm thinking it's like I don't expect anyone in this call or listening to this podcast to know what I'm talking about. But what do you
Garber,
know
real
about
quick.
VHS tapes?
Garber, real quick. Which like hazard sign do you prefer?
The one on the left.
One on the left. Alrighty then. Continue.
All right. So you know VHS tapes. You pop it in your VCR. I think that's the right one.
Nope, you're incorrect. It's called the I'm done making
Anyways,
jokes now.
continue.
You pop your VHS and your VCR, and you record something onto it, and it's all nice and pog, and then you have that recorded. But then you can pop it back in and you can play it, but you can also just record something else over it. I think
Uh-huh.
it's like that. Like you die
In
and
the sense
then
of
your VCR tape starts getting recorded over again.
so you cover up what you used to have.
Yeah, there's gonna be at
So
least
a
9
kid,
months of dead space, plus, how up to 3 years of however long it takes to learn how to speak again, on top
so
of
then a
stuff that
kid can remember something from the end of their life. If we're going off of that sense, a kid can remember something from the end of their life because they're only at the beginning of it.
yes, but it's unlikely because of how fragile memories are.
Why do I not remember
But,
anything?
we're just saying, going
Because
off of
you're
what you
dumb.
said.
I died as an infant.
Yes, you
Miscarriage.
probably did.
Uh,
It's okay. I tried to kill myself before I was even born. I flipped off my
Nice.
dad in the womb, and then I was choking myself with the umbilical cord, not wanting to see him, and my face was purple whenever I came out.
Nice.
I had a
now
very low cancer
imagine
within.
being purple.
Oh my
I
god!
was purple guy.
I was about to say, purple guy!
To
I am the one who started it all.
be
You
fair, you
you
are
are the man
definitely a
behind the slaughter.
serial killer.
I mean, to be fair, you are a sociopath?
I am a
Tokyopath?
sociopath?
Yo, he's a
Tokyo
Tokyopath?
Drifter?
No,
I was
okay, okay.
literally just
If
about
Are
to
we're
they
say
talking about
are they
Tokyopath.
going to
common
call you the
folk
Drift
milk,
King in
no.
college?
I'll be a
What
Everyone just
joke
shut
sociopath,
up.
aside.
but if you call me a silkiopath, I'm gonna be annoyed. I am
Sociopath.
very much against
Toxic, you
silk.
did dodge my question all those months and months ago. Do you feel?
Do you feel?
But yeah, so going off of the logic of the VCR, uh,
Oh yeah, he dodged the question again.
Dodge the question again. Neat.
I'm never
uh,
gonna close my.
you can retain memories from your past life,
Yeah,
going off of that logic, but then again, they are fragile.
and I
Some
think
could go away, as we know. Crap is very fragile in life. So a lot of the memories could go away. You could keep some, you could keep none. It might be a random chance situation.
I.
And to be honest with you, I believe in reincarnation just because I want to believe in that,
Just because I wanna, honestly.
not because I think that it's 100% true, but just because I don't want to think that at the end of my life, I just turn off like a computer. Okay,
So
shut your brother
here,
up before I smack him.
I tried.
here's a
Oh, that
thing
didn't work.
that
It
I
didn't.
don't completely know. None of this is fact. Full disclaimer: this is all bullshit. Don't take anything we're saying as anything.
We're just being stupid idiots.
If someone were to focus on their memories that they had as a child of a previous life that they maybe had, then they could probably preserve it, but it's like recording the same thing over itself over again. So it's going to be like, when you hit Windows Shift S to take a screenshot, and then you screenshot the screenshot, and then you screenshot the screenshot of the screenshot. It's gonna be real grainy and teeny and shitty by the end of it,
Hold
and
on.
it'll be hardly recognizable.
Yes. So
But it could be possible,
here's
maybe.
another question. Why can't you remember what you were as, like what you did as a kid? Like why do we just lose our memories of as kids?
There you go.
Well, because your brain isn't fully formed yet.
Well, see,
That's
the
that's
thing
the
is,
actual
Yeah,
true
that's
fact.
literally just how it works, man.
but it's still understandable, but why can we learn that?
Uh, mm, because you can't.
Okay, if
It's
we're
all
able to
conspiracy.
talk, why are we not able to remember?
I can remember as long as I've been able to talk.
Okay, what was your first word then?
Well, you see,
Trick
that
question.
Exactly.
my first word wasn't a fluent sentence.
It was. No, it wasn't.
Saying a word isn't the same as talking.
Yeah.
That is the same.
Huh?
It is the same.
It is not?
You talked, you spoke a word, which
It's not a
means that you were talking.
conversation, though.
It is. If your parents ask, "Are you hungry?" and you say yes, that's a conversation right there.
I can't remember what I fucking had for dinner yesterday. Can it really be said that anyone remembers anything?
Yeah, and I don't think memories are real.
Exactly.
Oh right, I didn't
This
have
is
dinner
all
yesterday.
a test from the government to get us to forget our past lives, to forget
Shut
when we were
up!
as kids,
Shut up!
and to
Conspiracy
live
theory?
life
Shut up!
as
Jeff Bezos is
stupid
a space
kids.
Look, I
lizard
told
trying to
you.
return to his home planet?
I told you that you could get existential. I didn't tell you could get conspiracy nut.
Yeah, no,
Conspiracy nut?
conspiracles is
I'm
reserved
not
till
in
the
the
5th
mood to nut
episode
to
from here on
conspiracies
out.
tonight.
Did you say you got the moon to nut the conspiracy theories tonight? Is that what I just heard?
No, I
Are
said
those the
I'm
words
not in
that
the
I
mood.
heard leave your
I
lips?
said I'm not in the mood to nut to conspiracy theories tonight.
Okay, so you did refer to nut. That is a thing I heard correctly.
Yeah, that
Yes,
was.
he said you could not conspiracy nut tonight.
What? Who said that?
I said
Alex,
you couldn't be a conspiracy nut tonight.
That sounds like what you said. I'm pretty sure.
but it's
Anyway,
all the government just stopping us from remembering our past
How are
lives
they
so
doing
we
that?
don't
How are they doing that? Tell me how they're doing that.
with chemtrails.
micro
No!
With chemtrails and vaccinations.
No!
and
By the way,
on.
it's
You
still
know we
all
all ate a
bullshit. No
crayon
one
as a
listen
kid.
to anything we're saying ever. This podcast is fictional.
You
I don't
we all ate a
exist.
crayon as a kid. We all know that they have crap in them. We all know that they wipe your brain. They just
Am I a
No!
want us to
button
forget our
battery?
past
No!
lives so that we don't remember anything, so that they can't be caught or figured out by any normal civilian.
You wanna know something?
He just fully went like, yeah, and then just said the stupidest crap I've ever heard.
You wanna know something that I've just recalled?
Oh,
What's
did
that?
you recall your
Once
last life?
in
No.
3rd grade,
Damn.
I was in Clayton. You know Clayton?
No.
It's
Yes.
basically
Yes.
after school daycare. And it happened at the gym in our old elementary school.
Okay.
And I was there one day in 3rd grade, and I ate a button battery by
Idiot.
accident.
You ate a what?
He ate a button battery. You never eaten a
Oh.
button battery?
Oh.
I was like trying to hide it, and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it by accident. And I don't think I've had a single coherent thought since then.
Dude, you haven't ever had a single coherent thought. Don't try and pin this on on big crayon.
Not crayon, just acid.
Sorry.
I took acid as a 3rd grader. I've never
Oh my
thought the
god,
same
he's
since.
on acid. He's a drug addict.
We found it.
Again.
Hey, I
He's been
can't
a
be a
drug
drug
addict since
addict if I
3rd
don't
grade.
have a real mouth.
He took acid in 3rd grade and he's taken antidepressant. He's a drug
He's
addict.
trying to pin all this on
I
big battery. Like
I
they did
accidentally
nothing to
ate
you.
a button battery in 3rd grade, and that's what made me become a purely virtual, non-real entity.
He's not real purely because of uh
Let's think about it. Have you seen me outside of my house since then?
yes.
No, you
Oh,
haven't.
We
well,
took you to you know the place. Garber knows the place.
you forgot. He also fell.
Yeah, he
So,
did fall.
Yeah, I did fall a lot, several times throughout my life. Every
uh,
single
You do like
day
fallen though.
for almost a month in kindergarten, I fell at the same place in the sidewalk. Because I remember my dad would do this thing where he was at the other he walked down to the first crosswalk, the one that I didn't cross for some reason. And then he would walk along the other side of the street from me
My
up to the crosswalk that I crossed to. Oh right, yeah, I didn't cross the other crosswalk because I got to my street easier crossing that other crosswalk. So I went down to the crosswalk that was easiest to get to my street from, and my dad was on the other side of the street, and he was walking like a little faster than I was, so I had to run to keep up with him. And I wasn't looking at my feet, and I tripped on the same crack in the sidewalk at least 15 times. and my head is permanently fucking disfigured from that crack in the sidewalk. I have a lump on my head where I got a goose eggs 15 times in a row, and it's just permanently swollen forever.
Little bits of goose.
My forehead is lopsided.
Little bits of
Except I
goose.
don't really have a forehead because I don't exist.
So here's
Are we gonna pass over the fact that he said he laid goose eggs?
huh? Yes,
I
because I didn't hear him
I
say
I
that.
I never once said
He
I
said
fucked a
something about
goose
goose.
egg.
He said something about goose eggs. I
Goose egg is what is called when you bonk your head real hard and you get a lump on your head
never
from where
had that. Never
where
heard
you
that.
bumped it.
Never heard that.
Have you seen old cartoons where that happens?
I've seen it, but like
Well, you
never heard.
see, that happens in real life, and it happened to me, and
Speaking
I'm
of
permanently disfigured.
speaking
Well,
uh
I was until I hit a button battery in 3rd grade and shed my mortal form.
speaking of head injuries we heard about in elementary school. Did I ever tell you about how my friend in elementary school once told me, and this is this is the actual thing. He told me what decapitation was in like 1st grade. Uh Let me tell you, not a word that a 1st grader should know.
Yeah, it is. Any 1st grader can play the original Doom. Run it
No.
on a calculator.
Not at the time it couldn't.
He could.
Dude, this is like 2010.
You could run Doom on a T83.
That didn't come out until like 1972.
Yeah. And you could run Doom on it at launch.
You could run Doom on it at launch. Like the
Yeah.
Switch. It's like
You
the
know,
Switch.
the classic games on the TI-83 Silver were Snake, get match up, and Doom 1.
I don't think Doom 1 was ever on a TI-80 anything at launch. I think they had to hack those things in order to get them to play Doom.
You see the thing. You ever play Eternal Ostrich?
Eternal Ostrich? I played
Yeah.
Doom
Yeah, I
Eternal.
have.
There's this one thing you can do to a calculator where some calculators you can like write your own code on them and make them do stuff.
Like the TI-83
And
or 84?
yes, like on those, you can make them run like your own little codes. And one of them that you can make is just the Eternal Ostrich,
What's
right?
that?
It doesn't have to be an ostrich, but it's named after the original, which was the Eternal Ostrich. And basically, you just brick the calculator using the custom codes.
Teacher, I broke my calculator.
You
How
make
did
it
this
be an
happen? The Eternal
ostrich.
Ostrich.
You make it be a picture of an ostrich, and the text "Eternal Ostrich" next to it. And you cannot get rid of it until you take the fucking batteries out of the calculator. You can't even turn it off. You have to take the batteries out because none of the buttons work.
How does this happen?
I don't know. I just know that it's a thing you can do.
Where did you learn this?
Uh, am I allowed to plug another YouTube show?
I don't care.
Drawfee. That's where I learned it.
Drawfee, really?
Yes.
Where they draw in Photoshop?
Yes.
Where I learned that you could draw in Photoshop? What I am currently doing right now to fix Garber's horrendous logo.
Now are you making art? Imagine.
With a mouse. I'll be right back.
Now
Actually,
imagine making art with a fucking mouse. Anyway, while Nitro's gone, I'll take this wonderful opportunity to get our annual plugs in. But today I'm not just going to tell you to subscribe to the Lobit Gamer on YouTube and Nitro_Nebula on Twitch. Today I've got a new plug to show you, and that plug is for Omega SMP, coming soon to a Minecraft server near you. Link in the description,
I'm back.
maybe.
What'd you say?
I plugged Omega
Nothing.
SMP.
Oh, no, 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 no!
It was all a joke, don't worry. Omega SMP isn't real.
It is. It's a real server. Please don't go to it. It's not open. It's not an open thing.
Well, I've been playing on it all day.
Yeah, you're
It's
allowed to play on it. They're not.
it's not an open thing to the public. It's for Omega cast members and those who are
Okay.
added.
Remember, join Omega Cast today and you can get on the Omega SMP.
Yeah, if you guest star on here, we'll allow you on our Minecraft server that I pay $6 a month for.
Anyway,
Yes.
I
Anyway,
was gonna
question:
launch into a
what are
new
y'all's
topic.
thoughts of dragons?
Okay.
Dragons are pretty pog. Dungeons are also pretty pog. But you know what else is pretty pog?
No.
I now own the world's smallest functional Magic the Gathering set.
What?
Uh, there's this like gimmick franchise of toys that's world's smallest,
We have
and
seen
they did
those.
a collaboration with Magic the Gathering. I now have a dual set of two absolutely fucking minuscule decks of Magic the Gathering cards.
How much for one? How much do they cost?
Legendary Fortnite skin.
$20?
If you want one of the two decks to duel with me
No,
and
no, no.
just
I'm
have
asking how
credit.
much do they cost?
I don't know. My mom just got it and was like, "Hey, I
World's
think you'll find this funny," and
So
gave it to me.
smallest magic car the
it
gather.
I now officially have a Nico Bolas Planeswalker,
The
my
smallest Magic the
dragon
albeit
Gathering dual
it's
deck
my
says
yeah,
dragon
it's the
six
thing
one.
was
bucks. Add to cart.
my
View cart.
dragon thing was more. Do you guys think dragons were real?
No.
You don't.
Not in the sense that most people think.
How many cards do they come with?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, a legendary skin. Nah, man. I can pay $6 for 2 sets. Not paying that much, my man.
Anyway, so Kronk stick.
Yes,
You wanna
Minor
know what
Poppy.
I think about dragons?
Yes, I would love to know.
I
No.
think that we've discovered, I think it's less than 30% of living species on Earth that are just alive today.
Uh-huh.
And that's not including the 6.5 plus billion years of fossils and shit. There's many animals that we can't discover because they're dead. And dragons could have and probably at some point were one of them. Because,
Uh,
if we all had the idea of big flying lizards that no one could ever possibly fucking confuse with pterodactyls or pterodons,
or
there's gotta be
pituitary
something there.
glands. So you think that dragons were real?
I think that something like a dragon was real.
Well,
Like
have
there
I
was
got
some
news
kind
for
of
you?
flying reptile.
Have I got news for you? I
Have
believe
you?
they were real too. Gosh, it's another one of those I want to believe is real because I think dragons are really cool.
I don't think it was like they spit fire, because if you've heard of the ancient European legend of the fire salamanders, there were these salamanders
That would breathe fire?
that lived under logs, right? And people would
Okay.
take these logs and burn them, and the salamanders would crawl out of the fire, and people would be like, "Holy shit, these things just spawned out of this fire." And then they touched them and they were poisonous and they made it feel like your hand was on fire. So they're like, "Holy fuck, these salamanders just spawned out of this fire and are made of fire." There are just fire salamanders that exist. And that's what happened for a while. That's what people thought back in ancient medieval Europe. And
Okay.
then let me tell you, asbestos was a thing, and rulers of ancient times would have capes made out of asbestos, and they would call it salamander fur. That's a little known factoid for you. Just gotta throw that factoid in there.
That little fact void.
Boyd. You ever seen the Boyds?
What the hell is a Boyd?
It's like the boys, but Aster Boyds.
Astro.
Um,
Jewel Phoenix?
Yeah.
Phoenix?
Phoenix?
Phoenix
Phoenix
Games?
Down?
Do any of y'all know what Phoenix Games is?
I know Phoenix Downs.
What the hell is a Phoenix Down?
Revives a party member.
Oh. I know what a Phoenix Kid is.
Uh,
And I say
yeah,
I do
that brings
too.
you back to full health and shield, right? It's
No!
like a chug jug that you eat in 10 seconds instead of 13.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. And it's actually good.
It's
Hey
actually
man,
true.
chug jugs are actually good.
No,
You're
they're
got
not.
dog water.
They take forever to use.
Yeah, well, they're good. You ever tasted a chug jug? They're pretty pog.
They
They taste
taste.
different than slurp juice
No, they are
or
literally
normal
just a
fuel.
large slurp juice.
No. Their taste is taste. All right, their flavor is very flavorful.
None of what
I've
you just
tasted
said was
them.
actually anything, and I think it kind of enraged me to some strange degree the way that you said that.
Yeah, well, I'm not actually anything, so me saying nothing with something is fine. You can't make anything from nothing, but you can make anything into nothing if you try hard enough. And that's what I do professionally. Come down to my YouTube channel, The Wall
No,
Gamer,
no!
where I make
No!
absolute nothing content.
No.
It's just you could stare at a paint wall and you get more than you would out of my content.
No plugging
It, it
yourself
it's
yet.
it's it's not just that you waste your time. I actively take as much time as you waste, so you're wasting double the time. I just suck it right out of your lungs and out of your lifespan and add it to my own immortal metallic non-existence.
What the hell did you just say?
Why are you on metallic
Don't
existence,
worry,
Christopher?
nothing.
Why
It's
do you exist?
I
I
know, right?
don't
Why don't you exist? Come
because
on, come on.
I ate a battery in third grade and I
Gain corporeal
stopped
form and
being
fight me.
real.
Gain corporeal form and fight me like a man, or just
How about
continue
I
being a
fight you with an
coward.
incorporeal form, eh?
Impossible.
I want to see you
I
fight
don't.
me with against that.
I don't. I don't exist digitally, unlike you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, you have a computer, so I can fight you.
All right, come on, 1v1 me, Fortnite. Come on.
I'm all comfy in my in my bed of wires though.
It's like a rat's nest. It's literally just like a bunch of wires.
It's not a rat's nest. It's just a bird's nest
You
made
do know
out
what
of
a
wires that I
you do
sleep
know what a
in.
rat's nest is, right?
It's it's different than a bird's nest. Bird's nests are in trees and made out of sticks and hay.
Exactly. Rat's nests are on the ground and made out of garbage.
And
I'm not made
hey,
out of garbage. I'm I'm
No,
made out of nothing. I'm made out of digital code.
you're made out of garbage.
you're made out of
You're
Like
garbage,
your
trash.
eh?
Fortnite skills.
I'm made out of you? Are you my father?
Yes. Now call me daddy.
I'm not daddy.
No!
Here, Daddy Virginia.
They are gone.
Okay.
I hate myself. I want you to know. You left the call before I could say it the first time, so I had to say it a second time. Also, I have no actual fucking idea how I did that voice.
Neither do I. It scared me.
Virginia.
It's like he asked me to do the thing and I conjured it from deep within my non-self.
So, when are you actually gonna gain physical form?
I never have and never will.
Incorporeal form.
You
Dude,
gain an incorporeal form, eh?
I do.
Alright, then come fight me, eh?
How about you come work?
No,
Literally anywhere.
I
Please.
can't.
Yeah, come work at main event. I'm kidding. Don't. It's a sucky job.
I'm never going to work. I'm going to languish.
Please.
So
That way you can
don't
stop bumming off us for crap.
I
don't be a
don't ask
moocher.
any of you for anything.
You're gonna be
Ba
a
ba ba
moocher though.
ba da 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 da. Sorry.
What are you gonna
I was-
do? Live with your parents for the rest of your life?
I'm
Not pay
never
tax?
leaving this room because it's where my server is. Dog, my brain's going to evaporate if I try and leave my room.
The fact is, his mom couldn't deal with him dying, so she just made him digital.
Yeah, she pulled a full Evan Afton on me.
Evan?
Evan?
Who the hell is Evan?
Isn't that what we agree Crying Child's name is?
No, his name is Crying Child.
You right. You right.
I know I'm right. He doesn't have a name.
There is no such thing as names when you're sad.
I sure do love having to trace things because I can't find them in good quality.
You should consider playing Tracer.
No, I don't want to be Tracer.
You're right. I'm already Tracer.
What about Widowmaker?
You can be Widowmaker.
Oh, I
I'm
don't wanna
actually a
be.
Bastion Reinhardt main myself. I also like Ariza, but I acknowledge she's garbage.
I am. I don't play that game. If I did, I would probably play Reaper
I
of Fools.
haven't played that game in years, and I'm sad about it because they're gonna make a second one.
Look,
And that means they're probably gonna stop supporting the first one.
well, I mean, Blizzard just got outed as actually fucking terrible, so.
Wait, what?
Did
What
you not
happened?
know?
What did they do?
Uh, Garber, do you know the situation?
No.
Oh my god, none of you are aware of anything
We're
happening.
bringing drama onto the podcast for the first time.
We're
What did
bringing
Blizzard
Keemstar in here.
fucking do?
We're bringing Keemstar in here. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar.
Keemstar?
Let's
Is
get
that you?
right into the news.
We've got a celebrity on the podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
He's allowed on the Omega cast. Omega and the Omega Simp. I can't speak. But pretty much, so Blizzard, what happened was, they pretty much got out, like, a bunch of, like, people came forward and like, yeah, Activision Blizzard kinda sucks, just entirely.
Activision Blizzard?
Yeah, Activision Blizzard, what's it called? They,
Did Activision buy Blizzard?
no, Blizzard bought
Is that why
Activision.
you...
That's why it's not,
Oh,
the Activision launcher, it's the Blizzard launcher featuring Activision.
okay.
Activision is not nearly large enough to buy Blizzard, one of the first gaming companies.
I didn't know Blizzard
I
was...
mean, actually,
Well,
so is Activision. So, eh.
I forgot that Diablo 1 has been around forever.
Not even Diablo, Warcraft and Starcraft came out before that.
Eh. There's been a whole world of Warcraft, but you only get 2 Starcrafts.
I mean, yeah, that's because they still support Starcraft too, and it's free.
And they started supporting StarCraft 1 again. But what the fuck did Blizzard do?
So pretty much, in Blizzard offices, like there was just a really like sort of, I'm trying to think of how to describe it. No, crap. I just undid something I actually didn't. I actually wanted crap. Okay, so pretty much, I'm having a hard time trying to figure out how to describe this. So there was like a really like sort of misogynistic like
Be
air to
blunt.
everything. They were sexist as hell.
Okay.
People like would get drunk at the job and then assault female coworkers.
Huh.
They would male workers would not do anything, play video games, get drunk all day, and female employees would do everything, and then the male employees would be the ones who were chosen for like promotions and crap.
Well, that certainly sounds like your average Blizzard player.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. But pretty much that's what was happening, and then they were taking the court over, and they were like, "This is false," and then everybody was like, "No, it's not," and they were like, "Fine, it's not." I don't know if they actually admitted to it.
They were like, fine, it's not, but we're still not going to pay because we have money. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Because
but
that's how corporate America works.
please don't try and make this into like communism. Yeah, because please
No,
no
I'm not
socialism, no
gonna say
communism, please.
communism is better. I'm just gonna say American capitalism is a failure.
It is. I'm not gonna like the way that.
Capitalism can work, but we fucked it.
Yeah, the
We
way that it.
really fucked it.
Can we restart? I would like to
We
restart.
fucked it, and we fucked it for the whole world. Just like Mount Rushmore.
What?
Mount Rushmore was fucking beautiful before we carved those 4 face guys into it. You ever seen Mount Rushmore before it was a face mountain?
No,
It was amazing,
it was
and
always
we
a face
ruined
mountain.
it. No, it wasn't. It didn't grow like that, you
Yes, it
motherfucker.
did.
Yes, it did. It always had the founding fathers, and by founding fathers, I mean 4 weird guys in it.
You didn't know that? But imagine not knowing.
I hate both of you so much.
That's just how it. Oh, says the non-existent man.
My hate is still very real, even if my body is not.
It's impossible for that to happen.
So what if I'm a fucking pattern screamer? I'll still make you not exist so that you can feel my rage more aptly.
I'm sorry. A what?
It's an SCP reference.
Yeah, I would like to know what it's a reference. What SCP you are referencing?
Pattern screamers are a whole genre of bullshit.
What is a pattern screamer?
Basically, in the SCP universe, there was a reality before their current reality, and in the previous reality, basically, the heat death was weird because it was basically order destroying everything. Entropy was just one part of the process,
The hell is
and
entropy?
the process by which the universe is gradually losing energy.
Oh yeah.
Everything ages and dies. That's entropy. That's
Oh
just
wait, so
one
things can
fucking
lose
gear.
energy, and
Yeah,
energy can
everything's
dissipate.
gradually dissipating,
So
and
things
it's
can
awful.
dissipate. But so what makes the energy that keeps us alive any different?
That's not what we're on about right now, okay? We're on about the fucking SCP universe. You got me started. You can't stop me now.
I'm not stopping you. I'm just bringing up a point.
Look, we'll circle back. How long have we been recording?
Not long enough.
Too
Okay.
long.
So
Actually, it's been
basically,
45 minutes. You've
entropy
gotten
was just
nowhere.
one gear in the pattern screamer's pattern that compressed the last universe into fucking nothing. But the pattern screamers are the holdouts. They basically figured out a way to survive the heat death of the universe. Everything ended and they still stuck around. And now they exist, but not really. And they're aware and maleficent with their non-existence. And they want to make everything else also not exist.
Non-existent?
Yeah.
Consist of consistence, and that's what we're all
Like,
battling for. Oh dear, I don't know why we're all here. Oh my dear,
basically,
our head pound.
one of them is this hole. This pillar that doesn't exist. This just area in the middle of fucking nowhere, Russia, that
Oh,
you can
SCP.
see from the outside, and it looks like it's just super deep ore hole with, a whole facility around it. But if you go into that area, you spontaneously, observably cease to exist. It looks like there's something there, but their super absolutely measurably is not. But you can still receive communications from inside of the nothing. People still exist in there. They just super don't exist.
They
Like,
just don't.
that whole thing we were on about earlier about, the energy of human life, maybe. It takes a minute for that to fizzle out in the whole broad nothing. So, basically, if you go in, you basically just gradually degrade from walking around a normal structure to feeling like you have dementia and are having a stroke to just fading out into non-existence. And you instantly snap out of reality when people stop observing you. And that's just one pattern screamer. Another fucking one is referring to an area in Japan with an anomalous system of pandas and bamboo. And when these specific pandas eat the specific bamboo, basically, this particular pattern screamer or group of pattern screamers figured out how to use this bamboo and panda system as a computer to survive the end and new beginning of reality.
Wokeism
So
What?
if the pandas eat the bamboo, then these fucking guys can just exist through the pandas, kind of. It's unclear how or why it works, but it does work. And these guys can just be like, oh, hey, don't make our mistakes. Don't let the pattern happen. We can't articulate to you how not to do that because this medium of being a talking panda that only talks when it eats this particular bamboo, it's kind of limited.
How?
And
How?
then there's another pattern screamer, SCP-000. It's an error message with an addendum that says, "Stop looking. There's nothing here." From Dr. Gears or some bullshit. And it's just a bunch of random garbled nonsense nothing. And uh there's a whole vastness on this page of just white. But it's white text on a white background that you can highlight and see. And it basically describes an entity that is trapped in this page, in this big ass white void. And it can scream and make an effect on the world around it. And it sees things around sometimes, but it can't get out. It's just super stuck. And it super hates the Foundation for reasons that are complex in itself. Basically, one of the things that it saw said the word Foundation, and now it hates the Foundation. And if it ever gets out,
Why
we're
would you hate the
probably
Foundation? He's voiced by The Rock.
However,
God,
He's currently
it,
trapped in
it
the ocean.
you need to shut up.
however, because this thing just exists in this page and will probably always just exist in this page, it's probably hopefully fine. If not, we're screwed. But if so, it's self-containing in this page forever. And then there's this fourth one that I know of that's even harder to find. There's an SCP -1, which is explained to be a system test. And there's nothing there. You can't find the pattern screamer on the page. If you look in the fucking source code for the one page of the wiki that is SCP -1, you can find a pattern screamer that is very small, barely exists, and only wants you to know that it absolutely hates you.
So would you mind explaining what exactly a pattern screamer is and why it's called a
Yeah,
pattern screamer?
I was about to ask the same
No
thing.
one knows.
So
It's
no
a,
one knows what a
Someone
pattern screamer is?
knows!
it's just a whole nothing sandwich. It's not.
Oh,
It's
so
like
no one
me.
knows what a pattern screamer is.
So
Okay,
no
sounds
one
It,
cool.
knows why it's called that. Got it.
well, you see, Pattern Screamer, the name, is a reference to a very popular SCP, Unlondon, where basically just one of the various nothingness texts that it spews at you, one of the various messages that it will send to you is, hey, be careful, if you're feeling not quite real, you might be under the symptoms of a pattern screamer, and that's it. No explanation there, no explanation anywhere else. No one knows what the deal with pattern screamers is. I do. I am one. I can't articulate it to you, but it's the thing.
So you know what they are, but you won't tell us. Got it.
Not
Okay.
won't, can't. It's like an eldritch abomination. The words don't exist.
Yes, they do. Stop being stupid.
No, you. How about you get to my level of understanding it? Alright?
Okay, explain it to me then, Mr. Smart Man.
No, you just have to elevate into understanding it. It can't be
No,
explained
no,
to
no, no, no,
you.
no, 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 no. Tell me.
No,
Tell me.
I can't.
Tell me. See, was that so hard?
How has your head not exploded?
I don't know, but I think Garber's might have. He's dead.
I, I'd say sorry if it mattered.
Look. You can't make noises at me and expect my head to explode. I invented the noise. It's mine.
No,
It's
you
trademarked.
didn't.
It's trademarked.
How? You fucking Edison.
It's trademarked. I trademarked it.
I refuse to be a part of a podcast with you. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not sorry. No.
Hey,
Fuck you. Wait,
no.
Toxic's back.
Hey.
Ahai? What language is that?
German.
What does it mean, Mr. Yerman speaking man?
Ahadu.
Scheißkampf.
You're supposed to translate, not speak more Yerman.
More German.
More Deutsch.
Deutsch?
What
Hey,
Dutch?
Deutschbag.
Deutsch bag. What did you just call me?
It's a Scout TF2 line.
I do not believe that. I do not believe that. That's fake. It's
Hey,
gotta be.
nice work, Deutschbag!
Okay, no, that's real. That's real. I can tell. I can tell. Immediately.
I'm glad you can tell.
I've played one TF2.
But there's two of them.
Who do y'all main in TF2?
Your mom.
Heavy, but I've never
I don't
played.
play TF2 actually.
What? Y'all have never played TF2.
I have not played TF2.
Y'all
It's
need to play
either
TF2.
Heavy or Pyro, but I've never actually played, so I
Okay,
couldn't
whenever
tell
you can't say who you main until you actually play. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'll play like medic or something. No, heavy. Heavy is the best one.
I was just standing there.
What are you playing?
Game.
No. Say words.
A game of life.
No.
You're playing the game of life?
Yep. I am playing the game
Stop
of life.
stop playing a Ubisoft product,
Yeah,
bro.
please stop supporting Ubisoft.
Imagine being cringe.
Ignore the Uno that all of us own.
Hey, I refuse to buy it for Logan because of how garbage it is.
No, you've been saying, oh yeah, somebody. You've been trying to get everyone else to though. You've been like,
Yeah,
hey Alex, buy Logan Uno.
I've made up my mind. I'm not spending a single cent on Ubisoft because they don't deserve it.
Okay, so but you're trying to get everyone else to spend money on Ubisoft.
Yeah.
This is why
Well,
you need to get a job. It's
now
not
you
out
know
of
not to fall into the trap.
it's not out of
Fine.
freaking it's not out of how bad they are. It's out of freaking out of poorness cuz you have no money.
I have the money.
No, you
don't,
just don't have
liar.
money to get new games, so you want us to get the games that you have already.
I have a 20 fucking. I'm never getting a new game on your behalf again, Garber.
You
Because I got
haven't gotten a new
COD
game.
for
COD was
you.
not on my behalf.
Yes, it was.
It
COD was
was?
because he wanted to play it. It was not my behalf.
No, the fuck I didn't.
I
I
mean,
wanted to play a game with you because you weren't playing Fortnite. And you said, hey, let's play COD, guys. Let's shell out all the $5 trillion for COD, guys.
I've bought 2 of
And then
those
I
games in the
got
past
COD,
6 months.
and you played it 5 times.
Yeah.
Because y'all are bots.
No, cuz you never
I'm
play.
super not. Hey, I'm the best melee player I know.
I'm actually pretty good at melee. Oh no, you're talking about you're talking about melee in COD. Okay. Thought
Yeah,
you were
I'm
talking
not
about
talking
Super
about
Smash
Super
Brothers.
Smash Brothers. I'm Garber Super
Come on,
Smash
come on,
Brothers.
come on. Fight me in Slippy.
I'm a third of the way to getting gold camo for melee weapons.
How the hell? Also, I don't think you mean gold. I think you mean do you mean gold like you can only get gold camo on one weapon, I think it is, and then it's diamond that you get on all of them, right?
No, you get gold on all the individual weapons. Then
Yeah.
you get diamond for a class of weapons.
Yeah.
And then once you get diamond on every class of weapons, you unlock like
Oh, you mean you've got
ultra
gold for like
something?
you mean you've got gold for like a quarter of the melee weapons.
No, I don't have gold for any of them. I'm
Bruh.
working on getting gold for the knife.
Bruh. I almost have gold for the MP5.
But hey, here's the thing. Knife is one of 2 weapons that you have to get
Knife?
diamond camo.
What?
Yeah, originally knife and grenade launcher were in the same class, and you had to get gold with both of them to get diamond. But now, if I get gold for 2 melee weapons, I will get diamond for all the melee weapons and for the grenade launcher and for the other special melee and for all the special secondary weapons as well. Trust me, I'm a pro gamer.
Except you don't play anymore. None of us do. We all
Believe it or
abandoned
not,
drinking.
I've played since the last time we played together.
Liar.
Anime frat boy still plays.
He, doesn't surprise me. I
Yeah,
was about to say he
he
does, but yeah,
he
he plays COD.
he's 90% of the way to UDX or whatever the fuck camo. He's almost gotten diamond on every weapon class, but that's because he's played every
No, he
COD
doesn't
game.
play basic. He plays zombies.
He plays zombies.
Yeah, he's gonna get it through zombies, not through normal. But I'm garbage at zombies, so I'm trying to get the normal ultra whatever the fuck camo. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put that much time in. I might get diamond melee weapons, and I'm probably not gonna play after that because y'all don't play.
Look, man, I'll play Modern Warfare 2019 because I need to get
2019
some use out of
Warfare
that
modern?
goddamn game.
Simp.
I need to get some use out of that goddamn game.
For the audio listeners at
Don't.
home,
Shut
love you
up.
to death. He
Shut
bought it
up.
for a
Shut
girl.
up. Whenever I say don't shut up, that means don't shut up. Don't
Yes,
comma
he's
shut
not
up.
going to shut up.
I said don't comma shut up.
Well, the fact is, it's in the podcast now.
Thanks, man. Just completely ignore everything I say. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I say. All that matters is it was funny.
Look, man, I'm completely nice to you most of the time, and I have been for years. I'm gonna pull a few funnies on you.
Whenever I
I've
say
earned
no,
the right.
stop, don't, I would prefer it if you don't. If you say no, stop, don't, I stop.
Well, I won't again.
Doesn't matter. I don't care anymore.
Okay. Well, we found the existential dread in
Thought this was
Toxic's second episode on the podcast.
he was technically here last
Everyone's
time.
dreadful now.
He was here technically last time.
No, he
Tech-
wasn't.
I technically was, yeah.
He was
No.
just being a big baby.
I revoked your existence on the last episode of the podcast. You never were there.
You can't really do that because I was there.
As a man who doesn't exist, I have the right to revoke someone's existence one episode
And
at a
that's why
time.
we're all battling fear.
What? Anyway, how do y'all feel about Muffin Time?
Pretty neat game. I bought it.
You didn't seem to think that when you played it.
That's because every time I would try and do something, somebody would be like, no. I try and do something
I feel
funny,
like that's
and then
kind
Garber's
of
like,
the
no, give me your cards!
I feel like that's kind of the point of the game,
I
though.
try and do a funny the point of the game is to do a funny thing.
I agree that the funny would have been funny, but also he actively prevented you from doing the funny.
Exactly. That's my point. I try and do the funny, and he goes, no funny. It's not allowed. It's a bit cringy.
You're a
I
bit
don't.
cringe, aren't you?
That your dog water
That
toxic.
was legitimately cringe.
That's not.
Cringe?
That's not even the meme. That's just you became Tracer.
Cringe?
You became Tracer, and I'm going to rewind 5 seconds and delete you.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay.
Speaking of deletion, I'm gonna fall the fuck asleep now.
No, not yet.
Right
We haven't
here,
met
live
your.
on the
We
podcast.
haven't
I'm
met.
gonna curl up.
Look, I still have you for another hour of playtime.
That's nice.
There we go. Now they're the same height.
Height?
Hype?
Height's good.
What?
You said something about height.
I said height.
Yeah, that's what you said. But why?
Because
Yeah,
I'm
it doesn't matter.
still doing graphic design for Garber's terrible logo.
Okay.
Dude, why are you
Hey,
falling asleep? You're not allowed to yet.
I'm tired. I very much enjoy sleep.
Look, so do
Alright,
I.
let's
That's why
go.
I've slept many hours past whenever I was supposed to get up. These
So
past
do
few
I.
days.
You see, there's this wonderful trick that daytime people don't want you to know.
What's that?
Uh,
Sleeping early lets them get up
coffee
early.
shops hate him. Learn this one weird trick that morning people don't want you to know.
What's
If
that?
you just crawl into your bed at 9 after staying awake all night and all day the previous day, you'll fall asleep by 10 and then be awake by 9. And then you'll be good.
Sleep for an entire day?
Half a day actually. Half a day but during the night. And then you can be awake during the day and get like vitamin D or whatever and feel better.
You need to go outside for vitamin D.
Yeah, but you can't get vitamin D when it's the moon. I think.
I think you can actually.
I think you get like 90% less vitamin D at night. There's still
I think
some,
you
but
get
like no.
90% less vitamin D in
I think you get 90% less. A little bit gamer.
I
You're
was gonna say
subtracting me?
something. Yes, a little bit. You're getting subtracted from the subtraction.
Alright, good. That means I can curl up more. I can bring my other arm
You are less.
into my curl of wires
Uh,
and computer chips.
Wait, so you never. So are you non-physical, or are you literally just a computer? Like
I
literally
can
just a robot?
I can only be physical in one room, and it's more of an electromagnetic presence.
So you could charge my phone.
If you hand me your phone, it will explode in my hand,
Good. I don't
and
want
it
it.
will only hurt you.
It has things the NSA doesn't want me to have.
It has Twitter.
things
Destroy
the
it.
NSA doesn't want you to know.
Top 10 things the NSA doesn't want you to know.
Area
1.
51 hates him.
Area
Number
51.
5.
Your father will die?
Number 15.
13.
Your father will die.
In the next 2 minutes.
No. That's not the joke. That's not the meme. Stop.
Oh, it's just your father will die?
No. That's an actual thing he said.
Oh,
Yeah, that's an
really?
actual thing Jill said.
Yeah, that's an actual thing. Chills Me Boy said. Merge layers.
Guys, I'm feeling really good right now.
Merge layers.
I'm curled up.
Hold on.
You know the thing about the blankets that I have on my bed? They've got this really nice texture. It's not, I wouldn't describe it as furry, but it's like fur adjacent. It's nice and floofy.
Are you a furry?
Uh,
Why does this not
yes, full send. Final answer.
I
Full
try and
send, final
I'm
answer, I'm a furry. Okay, gotcha. Good to know.
I'm trying to freaking I'm trying to erase. I don't want to erase. I want to draw.
I'm trying to erase your existence.
To
Bruh.
be fair, when I stopped existing, I reassembled myself based on a FNAF character.
That's that world.
Should you really have been surprised?
Yeah.
Graydon
Like, oh
is
my god.
furry? Question mark. Yes.
He already
Actually, it's
agreed
an
to it.
exclamation mark.
I
It's confirmed.
mean, yeah. The joke is Graydon furry? Question mark. And then it's just yes. Not with an exclamation point. Just yes. Next
Wait,
question, please.
did you?
Oh,
What's your name?
damn.
He's cured. Do you know how hard it is to draw a stylized 3? The answer is harder than you think. Is he really just dead?
I'll be back.
Um, hello? Can 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 I get somebody's words? Can someone please say something?
Mm. Hello, everybody. I
Finally.
am the Lubbock Gamer. Subscribe to the Lubbock Gamer.
No, stop.
Welcome back
You don't get to plug yourself anymore.
I don't even plug myself. I'm just me. I'm just the Lubbock Gamer. Subscribe to the Lubbock Gamer.
Stop.
Uh,
Plugging oneself is not allowed.
There's no plug. I'm just hitting the button on my board. I've got a board next to my computer. It's 2x4. It's just got one button on it. And when I hit it, subscribe to the Lubbock Gamer.
Stop. I don't care how many times I don't care what you're doing. You gotta stop it.
I'll stop. All right, I'll tuck back into my bed. My bed that isn't real. That's made of computer parts.
I would think if you weren't real, you would be able to conjure up any bed you would want, and I would think that also wires and mechanical parts, not exactly all that comfortable. Also,
It's real comfy if you're electromagnetic construct.
it doesn't sound comfortable.
Let me tell you, having a mattress that you can sink into like a good couple inches is one thing. Having a mattress that you can become a part of and reside within is a whole nother thing. And it's great, let me tell you.
I think I finally did it. I think I finally did it. Took me so long, but I finally was able to draw 3. Like,
I think
I'm
I'm
not even kidding.
dissociating. I think I'm starting to get real and I don't like it.
Do it. You won't. No balls.
You're right, I won't. I've snapped back to unreality. Well, here
Snap.
comes gravity.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He chokes. He's so mad, but he won't give up that easy. Nope. No, 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 no,
Mom's
no.
spaghetti?
Cancel. I don't want to. I don't want to close it. No, 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 no,
Cancel?
no, no, no. Please, please go back into where you were.
Did you say the word cancel?
Hold
Jeez, your
on.
phone does have Twitter, doesn't it?
No, it won't let me put my Photoshop thing is been popped out of where it was. I want it back where it was, please and thank you.
You missed the old Photoshop?
No, no, no.
I miss Garber. I wish he'd come back.
Yo, you miss Garber? Cringe.
Bro, imagine missing me. I'm not that worth.
Exactly, exactly,
I'm not
exactly.
worth missing.
You know, you've convinced me. Garber, leave again.
Garber, go away.
Goodbye.
No, 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 no. We need him.
I think we got rid of him.
No, no, we need him though.
If we're very quiet, he might forget we're here.
Hey, Garber!
Yes, puppy.
Die.
Okay, puppy.
Don't kill him.
I'm not killing him. He's killing himself.
No. But we here at the Omega Cast podcast do not endorse suicide
I just got
of
endorsed in
anyone
suicide,
other
though.
than ourselves.
Soup of side?
I don't endorse soups or salads on the side either.
Maybe you
Salads
should.
are a main course. They are not a side.
They are a side, though.
Imagine fucking eating salad.
I actually enjoy salad a lot.
This post made by Burger King.
Look, burgers are neat and all, okay? I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying, you ever had a good salad?
Burger Gang.
Well, you see, the thing about a salad is it stops being a salad when you add all the things that I like in a salad in there.
Exactly.
If you put fried chicken in a salad or drown it in more ranch than there is
Oh no no no
lettuce,
no no no
it's not a
no
salad
no 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 no
anymore.
no no! The salad is a vessel for the ranch. The ranch is the only good part. I will drink ranch straight up. You cannot
I hate
stop
to
me.
tell you, drinking ranch out of the bottle isn't a salad.
You wanna know
No,
what's better than ranch?
no, that's
Thousand
ranch.
Island.
Sriracha ranch.
Jalapeno ranch from Chicken Express is actually pretty good.
Great
What?
value
Excuse me,
sriracha.
jalapeno ranch from Whataburger.
I've never had that.
You ever had a Whataburger Dr. Pepper shake?
What the
No, I
are
haven't. It
y'all
sounds.
saying?
You
Get
ever
the
had
Dr. Pepper
a
shake
cum
from
guzzler with a
Whataburger and you'll
foot in
come.
their bum?
What a burger? You
A
mean?
cum guzzler burger.
There's no such thing. You're lying to me.
There is. It's called the Swiss Miss.
No. The only good thing at Whataburger is every single menu item they have, but also the Dr. Pepper shake.
The only good menu item they have is the Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich. Only good item.
I'll be real. Whataburger's burgers
Kind of garbage.
aren't better than Five Guys. Five Guys and Whataburger taste mostly, if not completely, the same burger-wise. But Whataburger has
Whataburger?
Dr. Pepper shake, and Five Guys aren't anywhere around where I live.
Whataburger just is better, dog. I don't know
There
what
is a
you want.
Five Guys like right down the street from where you live.
Where?
I've just doxed you.
No! He revealed I live next to that one blood bank. Not like this.
Wait, no, you doxed yourself.
Oh no! Not like this.
Because that's an actually revealing part
The
of where you
joke's
live.
on them. I don't live anywhere near that blood bank. I just know where it is.
You've doxed
Oh.
where I live.
I've doxed that I live somewhere in DFW.
No, you done. There's blood banks all across the country. What have you done?
Whataburger's
Yeah.
only in Texas.
No, it isn't. But
No, it's
okay.
not. It is very Texan. It is not only in Texas though.
Yeah.
We're the only ones who
Really?
like it. It's like Dr. Pepper. Everybody's like, "What the hell is a Dr. Pepper?" But we're like, "Yeah, Dr. Pepper."
I swear to God, Whataburger didn't used to exist in other places. When did they get more locations?
It's like how we were driving through Florida and I saw Texas Roadhouse and I was like, "That's illegal."
I know, right?
Fucking
Florida with the
excuse me,
Texas
there are
Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouses and not Texas?
Yeah, they're like we were
Yeah.
driving and there was like so
Then
many
why
of
is
them.
it not some other state roadhouse?
Yeah, name it your own thing. Don't just steal our crap. That's cultural appropriation. That's actually what
You
I
know
said in the
what?
car, by the way. I said it was a
You
cultural
know what?
appropriation.
Let's pull the Uno reverse card. Let's go to the other side of this argument. Texas is expanding. We need to get
Yes.
bigger. And we will do it by spreading Whataburger, Dairy Queen, and Texas Roadhouse all throughout the country, and then the world. I've
Yeehaw.
never been to Texas Roadhouse.
What? Garber.
Wait, did he
Garber.
just
Never
say he's
even
never
Garber.
seen
been to
one.
Garber.
Roadhouse?
No, Garber. We
Did
need
he
to
just
take
say
him.
he's never been to Roadhouse?
Yeah, we need
I've
to take him
never
to
been to
Texas
Texas
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Bro, I ain't got money for that
I will
shit.
pay for all of us if we go to Texas Road. If you can take
Oh,
us,
okay.
I will pay
Okay.
once I get my
Wanna
next
do that
paycheck.
tomorrow?
Once I get
Oh,
my next paycheck,
shit.
I will take all of us.
Are you gonna
Question.
spend all $200 taking me, Garber, and yourself to Texas
No, I
Roadhouse?
took me, Noah, and my parent.
When do you get paid next?
When do you get paid? You get paid this Tuesday or next
This
Tuesday?
upcoming Tuesday.
I think I've
Yeah,
seen a
I don't
Texas
get paid till next
Roadhouse
Tuesday
once,
then.
maybe. Wait, no, it's not that I've seen one once. It's that I see this one on one stretch of road that I haven't been down in a while.
Garber, you know
And
where
it was
one
the
is, right?
road. It's the road between
Yeah.
here and where
Good.
where my
Over by
mama's
Hooters.
old
Over by
house in
what?
Allen is.
Hooters.
Oh God.
Bouldersh?
Hooters.
Swedish chef, is that you? Y'all ever go to Freebird's Burritos?
What?
Freebird's World Burrito?
What the hell is a free bird?
Think Chipotle, but better.
No such thing, says basic white guy.
Oh, well, basic white guy has never been to Freebird's.
I have never been to Freebirds. You are correct.
The one that I go to, I don't know if they have it at all their locations, but the one that I know and go to has a Statue of Liberty on a motorcycle holding a burrito bursting out of a wall.
Hell yeah, that's American.
I gotta take a picture of this fucking thing. It's a Statue of Liberty holding a burrito instead of a torch on a motorcycle bursting out of a wall, and it's all hung up from the ceiling. So like the Statue of Liberty is above where you stand in line to take your order. And the rubble of the wall that it bursts out of did burst out of. It's always in the same position. It makes like a bunch of shapes, like there's a yin yang in there and some
Yin
stars
and
and
yang?
shit.
What?
Yo, Ying Ying.
Yang,
Yang
Ying,
gang, gang,
yin
gang,
yang
gang,
gang,
yang,
gang, gang, gang,
gang, gang, gang, gang, gang, gang,
dong,
gang,
yang,
gang, gang,
yang,
gang.
dong.
gang, gang.
Anyways, I would say we should end this here.
No.
No.
We both just say no.
All right.
What?
Suicide's the only option.
It's the only way out, man.
The only option is to go nuclear. I'm gonna melt down. Let me just curl up even further until I implode. And then I'll reverse polarity and explode the whole universe. I am the heat death. I just gotta get real comfy first.
All right. Yeah. That's it. No
Uh,
more.
uh,
It's over. I'm done
I
here.
can no longer get comfy. There's something flying. Some
Yeah.
insect.
Just had to do a little bit of chaos real quick. Cause a little bit of destruction.
Alright, end of the universe is gonna have to wait. There's a bug above my bed. I can't get comfy.
Do you know what it is?
It's not a fly. I think it's a moth.
It's me.
You're not above my bed. There's no headset on that moth bug.
Yes, there is. I am the moth.
Well, you see, the joke's on you. I killed it already, and
No.
he said several things after that. And you were perfectly fine. So you can't even play it off like you were the insect.
I was. My conscience was transferred.
Well, you see, the double joke's on you. That was a lie. I can't kill insects. I don't exist.
Uh, 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 uh.
Left. He's
Left.
back.
All I heard was left. I prefer right, honestly.
I'm more of a middle of the road type man. I enjoy vanilla ice cream.
I'm trying to figure out a way to make this look good. No, we don't need that. We need just these three. And I'm gonna do type or no edit.
Fun fact: every flavor of ice cream and sherbet is good because it's cold, and I'm always too hot.
Says you.
I go out in a t-shirt and shorts into the snow, and I'm still too fucking hot.
That's because you're stupid.
No, it's because I'm not real. Haven't you gotten with the program yet?
I don't want a program. You are
Then
a
how am I
program.
supposed to exist?
You are a program.
Program? Program files times 86? Steam? I'm tired.
No.
Alright, I'm not tired.
You aren't. You are correct.
Alright, I'm tired.
No, you're not.
If I'm correct and you're correct, then who's correct?
Me.
Garber, I think we need a deal breaker. Am I allowed to be tired?
If I am allowed to leave and we can end this, then yes. But if not, then no, you're not allowed to be tired.
Ayo Nitro, how long have we been recording?
We've been recording
hour and a
for
half.
an hour and a half.
Alright, you're allowed to leave. I'm allowed to go the fuck to sleep, and Nitro's allowed to end the podcast. Podcast out!
Remember to follow. Remember to subscribe to Toxic Waste one.
No. We're not going right to left. It's left to right.
Subscribe to the Love Gamer.
Subscribe to Toxic Waste 131.
I have nothing to plug here. Can I leave
Join
now?
Omega SMP.
No.
Listen to the Spotify.
Listen to the Spotify. Yes. Oh, yes. Please.
Listen
It's
to the
15 a
Distractable
month.
Podcast
Again,
and the Truckle Sandwich Podcast and
15 a
our
month.
podcast.
15 a month to get this thing on Spotify. I'm dreading my next payment.
Good luck.
Okay. I am at Freundens.